Hello guys, let there be light. Hello guys, welcome to Jungle Shave. It's going to be my midweek video. And what are we shaving with today? Well, I haven't had the owl for a long time. This razor I meant, nothing else. Okay, and that is the R96 Muhle Rocca. 105mm from the base of the handle to the top of the top cap, 96 grams. Hear that? It's a hollow handle, stainless steel. I think it's called black anodized. R96 simply because they have different handles. They have the cork handle, they have the bead finish, satin finish, they have this black handle, and I'm pretty sure there's something else. As you can see from the razor, stainless steel, bead finished. And there was somebody commented on one of the Facebook forums recently. The discussion was something about highly polished razors versus bead finished razors, and it's usually the Rockwell 6S that comes under scrutiny, and people say that the 6C is smoother because it's highly polished and it's chrome, whatever. Well, I disagree. Who am I to disagree? I know, but I do, because there's less resistance on a bead finished, on a satin finished, hence a golf ball. That's why a golf ball's got dimples in it. Less resistance, and I believe the same to be true from a bead finished, satin finished razor. A dead smooth finish, it's sort of, I'm not just referring to razors, I'm referring to anything in life. There's more friction, it can drag, whereas something which is not as smooth glides more easily. That's my theory anyway, and I did do physics at school, so I do think I'm onto a point. Okay, so just open up this razor, 3-piece. There's the hollow handle. We'll just put that somewhere where it won't roll away. Got a little nylon washer in there. I put those in all my razors just to save wear and tear. I know it's stainless steel and it shouldn't wear and tear, but just in case. There's at the top of the base. I love that elongated rebate in the centre. And here, these are the lava channels. There's no drainage holes. All you get is these big long lava channels. As you can see from the back of the base plate, completely smooth, no holes whatsoever. So all the lava, excuse me, all the lava is forced under the blade along these elongated channels here and out the end. And there's the bottom of the top cap. Right in here, I'm going to put, I haven't used one for a while, a Gillette 7 o'clock. Gillette 7 o'clock Perma Sharp stainless. That's what's going in there today. I'll get these horrible glasses off as soon as I get this blade in. But I've given in, struggling, trying to do things without the specs now. I mean, I know I look a geek, but... So, blade fits on nicely. Top cap on. Now, as soon as you hear that top cap click, you know that that blade is locked solid and it ain't going nowhere. Just tighten it up. There's the blade show. Nicely aligned. About a hair's width of the edge of the blade just coming from either side of the razor head there. So nothing to write home about there. I don't know what the blade gap is, but it's quite big. And if you see through there, you can see those where the lava is forced through these channels. Very nice. Very nice. So for today, as we're getting on to summer, well, it's supposed to be summer, isn't it? Even though you wouldn't know that. We'll be using the Goodfellas Smile Royal Lime. Nice, fresh. Guess what? It smells of lime. Yeah. There's the pour. Quite gritty soap. Crow, maybe a little bit stiffer than a crow. But it's nice, it's fresh. Little plasticky scent in the background somewhere, but so it's not as whoosh as I'd like to. Did that make sense? Would I even just the whoosh as I'd like to? Anyway, that's all lathered up in my Chinese soup bowl. The reason I've used this, even though I'm in the home den, as opposed to my exec shaving super duper size lava bowl, is the soap isn't too soft. So if I'd used my lava bowl, it would have got stuck in the grooves. or I would have had to wet the brush and load the brush directly from the puck. But I didn't fancy doing that. I just wanted to take some soap out, lather it, hence the smooth lather bowl, and it's worked a treat. There we have it. There's the lather. Doesn't produce a thick, heavy, dense lather, the Goodfellas Smile. Oh, I meant to say, once lathered, the line smells a lot fresher. That plasticky smell seems to disappear or lessen. And sweat the whiskers, and we'll be away. Off to Liverpool tomorrow for 2 nights. Then I've got another 2-day job. It's a mystery tour, so I don't know where I'm going. But I'll probably have undesirable people on board, because mystery tours are cheap and nasty. Okay, just putting enough water on there until I feel these bristles soften up, which they have done. And that's usually all the pre-shave I do. Oh, that's nice and fresh. And I've got, with this Goodfellas Smile, you do need to use, I find anyway, I like to use a lot of product. You try and scrimp and scrape and economise. I think the lather will be very, very thin, very, very hairy. So I don't know, it's, for a set you're looking at about just over 20 quid for a Goodfellas Smile and Splash, Aftershave Splash for the set. But I say you need to use quite a lot of product. So I don't know, is it false economy? I don't know. But because I've got so many soaps, I tend to overload anyway, because I want to use the stuff up to get more stuff and I just don't have any room. Yeah, so that's all I'd say about this soap is don't scrimp and scrape. Don't be afraid to use too much product. Feels quite nice actually. It's not as dense as a lot of lavers. Well, I haven't done too bad here, to be fair. Muhle Rocca. It's Muhle, German company. Miller. Rocca means fort, castle in Italian. And it's called that because this razor is built to last. It's built like Fort Knox. So, and aggressive level, yeah, it's above mid aggression. So it does require a little respect. I bought this from a friend. You see the way the lather's coming up the edges there? He found it just too much to shave with every day. But that said, he'd only recently converted from cartridges to proper DE shaving. So I think if he'd stuck at it, I might get something on the chin there because I can feel a pimple just under the skin. But I think if he'd have stuck at it just a little longer. So he discarded this, well, sold it to me. I swapped it for, I think it was, I can't remember how much money he gave him, and Kingsley Gillette. And he eventually ended up with Rockwell 6S. But he had well, his wife, his girlfriend, had a baby, he changed jobs, he went on to driving trucks. And he said he just didn't have time for traditional PE shaving anymore. And he's gone back to carts. I don't know what it means he doesn't have time. Maybe he just prefers, that's where the little imperfection is, just under the skin. Maybe he prefers to just squirt a can of goo. Or an electric shaver. I don't know what he's doing. But a shame, because he was one of my, just see that bump in the light there? He's one of my earliest converts from cart to traditional shaving. Nice so far, very good. Right, slickness, residual, not the slickest soap in the world, it does have to be said. But the Goodfellas smile, it always has been one of my favourites, probably one of my earliest things that I used to use regular. Mainly down to cost, price. At the end of the day, it's a trade-off, isn't it? I mean, you can pay top dollar, or you can be more reasonable in your pricing. There is a trade-off between some things. And it's not just in the world of traditional wet shaving, is it really? It's everything you do, innit? I mean, you could, if you had the money, you could go out and buy yourself a Rolls Royce to drive to work every day, or you could go to the local second-hand car dealer and buy a scrapper for 200 quid. Thing still gets you to work. Well, maybe, but the thing still gets you to work. It's just one car will get you there. Well, it'll be more luxurious, it'll be nicer, the experience will be nicer. That's a trade-off. Right, across the green. Yeah, so how many of you guys are starting to use summer scents now? Now the clocks have sprung forward an hour. The 7 o'clock green is nice. Of this razor. I have used Nassets, I think I've used Feathers as well, of the Rocca. I think, memory serves, I think it was quite savage. But it could have just been one of these when I had, I'm prone to spot outbreaks, you see. And if I go through an episode of, well, bad outbreaks of spots, yeah, lots and lots of blood. It's surgical exfoliation. I just shave the buggers off. Look, I'm trying to avoid that one. Scent strength, 3.5. Another little jump in subscriptions. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated, and I do appreciate you all. New subscribers, all subscribers, viewers, commenters, people who watch the advert runs, everybody. It's actually proven to be, up to now anyway, quite a nice shave this. God, I had some nasty shaves on camera. I really have. Next, pretty much BBS. Well, I was just trying out a tad. Taking too long, wasn't it? Oh, the hair residual's not that bad. Went to give the skin a good old dousing. Just bring that brush. This brush, it's the sorry, I should have said what it was. It's the if I could remember, a Yaki 24mm. I think it's cashmere knot. I think they call it the Daisy. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's much easier to name your brushes yourself. It's easier to remember the names. Nicely nice. I think I'll doing a head shave at some point. I haven't recorded one for quite a while. What do you think? Should I do more head shaves on camera? I know a lot of people, they don't attract a lot of views. Same as my straight razor shaves. Little bit of resistance there. He's doing massage. So one thing with an aggressive razor, especially one with lots of blade show going against the grain around the the goatee area, the chin, the moustache. You've got to be really careful because the blades, rather than struggle, the blade would rather take the path of least resistance. That would be into the follicle. So instead of just slicing through your bristle, it'll go down into the skin, just under, just right into the follicle there. That's how you get weepers. So special attention is required. Seems to be going on a bit long this year. I do apologise. And I just very carefully went over that zip there. And all's well. BBS or that cheek? BBS, baby. But I was in no doubt. I get that from the Rocca. The Muhle Rocca. change my routine ever so slightly under the neck here. That's got it. Probably trickiest place for any guy to get PBS, the neck. Well, I do believe I've done it. Let's rinse the razor off. Going down for the rinse, guys. That took a little longer than I thought, and I've still got some residual there, which I'm glad about, but I've just found a little bit of Velcro. Mad. Nuts. Yeah, I think about once in every 10 shaves. But you have to take I have to take the blade right up to the eye socket just about, and when I'm doing the neck, I have to take the blade down to there sometimes and round there, because you just get 1, 2, 3, 4 hairs. Just grow a bit rogue. Not in the usual place that they should be. They go a bit further north and a bit further south and a bit further east and west. So once every 10 shaves, you have to have you have to go off piste with the razor. Excellent shave. Perfect result there. Perfect result. And the skin does feel good. Happy with that. Happy with that. Okay, splash, of course, it's going to be the matching royal lime. So I've had this set for quite a while now, you can see by the level, I'm just not using it enough. I'm going to have to start ooh, nice little sting on the neck. I'm going to have to start a shaving supplies bank. You know what you get? Oh, smell that. That is stunning. Ah, so fresh. It really is. Yeah, you know, you get food banks. That's I'm gonna have to start a shaving supplies bank. Okay, just pop the cap on that, and I shall quickly run through a recap. I get the right little sting on myself there. Skin here now. Enjoying it though. Okay, fellas, razor for today was the Muhle Rocca stainless steel, satin finished, black handle, hollow tubular handle. In there, I have a Gillette 7 o'clock green on its first use. So for today was the Goodfellas Smile Royal Lime. I'll just dry that label off just in case it starts to discolour. That was whipped up in my Chinese soup bowl with my 24mm Yoki Cashmere. Actually, I've got enough in here for a head shave. And for afters, I had the matching aftershave splash. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully see you at the weekend. Wherever I am, I don't know where I'm going to be, but hopefully I'll see you at the weekend. Okay guys, you all stay safe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all fair.